Okay, good morning. A while ago, we discussed about adding and subtracting similar fraction. So this time, we're going to add dissimilar fraction. When we say dissimilar fraction, they have different denominator. Kung kanina, parehas na denominator ang ina-add natin, ngayon naman, magkaiba. So there are rules to be considered in adding dissimilar fractions. Sabi rito, to add or subtract fractions with dissimilar denominators, get the LCD. Then after finding the LCD, change the fraction to similar fraction or equivalent fraction using the LCD. Then, add or subtract the equivalent fraction. So, how we can do that? Sabi nga, pag nag-a-add daw po ng magkaiba denominator, una nating hahanapin ang LCD. Ano ba yung LCD? Okay, LCD is also it is also called LCM. Actually, galing siya sa word na LCM. We say LCM, it is a least common multiple. So, let us find the common multiple of 4 and 3 using listing method. We can also use continuous method. Okay, so just write the 5 multiples of each number. So we have 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Apat na multiple lang po muna ha. Kung kabisado yung skip counting, much better, or yung multiplication table. Now let's proceed to number 3. What are the multiples of 3? We have 3, 6, 9, 12, and 15. Now, check the numbers. Ano kaya yung common number na meron kay 4 na meron din kay 3? Okay, very good. We have 12. Meron pa kaya? Okay, meron pa siguro pag tinuloy-tuloy natin. But when we say LCM, it is the least. When we say least, pinakamababang number na parehas sila. So in this case, we have 12. Therefore, our LCD is 12. Now, let us erase this. Gagamitin po natin yan mamaya in space. Now, after finding the LCD, that was the time that we're going to divide the LCD to the denominator. So, 12 divided by 4 is, okay, very good, 3. Then multiply, 3 times 3 is, okay, very good, 9. Next, 12 divided by 3 is, okay, very good, 4. 4 times 1 is, okay, very good, 4. Now, as you can see, we have now similar fraction. Kanina, dissimilar. Since hinanap natin yung LCD para maging similar na sila, yan, pwede na tayong mag-add. 9 plus 4 is, very good, 13. Now, our denominator is common, therefore, just copy it. Okay, take a look of our answer. What kind of fraction it is? Okay, very good. It is a improper fraction. Bakit improper? Kasi mas mataas ang numerator kaysa sa denominator. Now, how can we reduce it to lowest term? Okay, by making it a mixed number. Paano gagawin? I-divide natin si 13 kay 12. So, 13 divided by 12 is 1. 1 times 12 is, very good. Then, 13 minus 12 is, very good, 1. So, how can we come up the answer? Anong magiging whole number natin dyan? Okay, very good. Our quotient will be the whole number. Then, the remainder will become the numerator. And our denominator are still the same. Dahil ang denominator natin dito 12, dito rin 12, still ang ating denominator ay 12. Therefore, our answer is 1 and 1, 12. Clear? Okay, let's have another example. Example number 2. We have 9 and 1/3 plus 2 and 8, 15. Again, sabi nga, find the LCD or the least common denominator. Hanapin natin yung common multiple ng 3 at ng 15. Skip counting by 3. Limang multiple lang muna. We have 3, 6, 9, okay, 12 and 15. Si 15 naman, ano multiple ni 15? We have 15, 30, okay, 45, 60, and 75. Check natin yung given number between the multiples of 3 and 15. Ano yung common nila? Anong parehas number na meron sila? Okay, very good. We have 15. Therefore, ang ating LCD ay 15. Now, erase ko na ulit ito ha kasi gagamitin natin yung space. Let us divide the given LCD to the denominator. So, 15 divided by 3 is, okay, very good, 5. 5 times 1 is, okay, 5. Since we have a whole number here, just copy it. And then, 15 divided by 15 is, okay, very good, 1. 1 times 8 is, okay, very good, 8. Then, copy the whole number. Now, again, similar sila or dissimilar? Very good. They are now similar kasi pares na sila ng denominator. Pag pares na, we can add it now. 9 plus 2 is, okay, very good, 11. 5 plus 8 is, very good, we have 13. And what is our denominator? Yes, simply copy the denominator. Check our fraction now. So, we have 11 and 13 over 15. Yung ating 13 over 15, is it proper or improper? Very good. This is proper fraction. Why? Because the numerator is less than the denominator. So, therefore, ito na ang ating sagot. Kasi hindi na natin pwedeng ma-reduce into lowest term ang 13 over 15. Okay, clear? Now, let's have another example. We have 4 and 5, 6. Example number 3 na natin to. Plus 2/3. As you can see, here we have mixed fraction and this one is proper fraction. Wala siyang whole number. So, kapag ganun ang nakita nyo, okay lang yon. Ang importante, dapat yung kanilang common fraction ay similar. Okay, let's find the LCD between 6 and 3. Write the multiple of 6. We have 6, 12, 18, 24, and 30. While 3, we have 3, 6, 9, 12, and 15. 5 multiples lang muna isusulat natin. Pag wala tayong makita sa 5 multiples na parehas, tsaka tayo mag-a-add. So, in this case, what are the common multiple of 6 and 3? Okay, very good. We have 6 and we have 12. Now, question. We're talking about LCM or LCD. When we say LCD, least common denominator. Same thing with LCM, least common multiple. Pag sinabing least, pinakamababa. So, since we have common multiple here, which is 6 and 12, ano pinakamababa between 6 and 12? Okay, very good. So, mas mababa ay ang 6. Therefore, ang ating LCD ay 6. Clear? Hope it's clear. Okay, now, let us divide. 6 divided by 6 is 1. 1 times 5 is 5. Then copy the whole number. 6 divided by 3 is 2. 2 times 2 is, okay, very good, 4. Now, take a look the given fraction. Are they now the same? Yes, they are now the same because they have common denominator. And then that was the time that we're going to add. Now, since walang whole number dito, just simply bring it down. And then 5 plus 4 is, okay, very good, 9. And then copy the denominator. Now, check our answer. We have 4 and 9, 6. Yung given fraction natin na 9, 6. Can we reduce it to lowest term? Pwede pa ba silang mapaliit? Okay, anong number kaya ang pwedeng i-divide between 9 and 3? Exactly. We can divide it into 3. So, copy the whole number. Sorry, so let us divide 9 and 6 by 3. 9 divided by 3 is, we have 3. And 6 divided by 3 is, okay, we have 2. Now, check the answer again. Diba? Hanggat pwedeng i-lowest term, ilo-lowest term natin. So, our fraction here is 3 over 2. It is still improper. So, gagawin natin siyang mixed number. Etong whole number natin, gagamitin natin ito mamaya. So, let us convert 3 over 2 or improper fraction to mixed number. 3 divided by 2 is, okay, 1. 1 times 2. Very good. Now, let us subtract 3 minus 2 is 1. So, what will be our whole number? Okay, exactly. The quotient will be the whole number. The remainder will be the numerator and the denominator is our divisor. Now, so yung 3 over 2 natin, nireduce natin sa lowest term, naging 1 and 1 half. Ngayon, ang gagawin natin, yung whole number natin, i-add natin dito. So, let us add 4. 1 plus 4 is, very good, 5. Then, since we don't have fraction here, just bring it down or copy the fraction. Therefore, our answer is 5 and 1 half. Bakit naging ganon? Kasi nga po, yung fraction natin dito ay improper. Gagawin, ilo-lowest term natin siya. Paanong gagawin? Gagawing mixed number. So, ito siya, dinivide natin. Ang naging sagot natin ay 1 and 1 half. Anyway, itong 1 and 1 half at saka itong 3 over 2, isa lang yan. Nireduce nga lang natin sa lowest term. Now, since na-reduce na natin siya sa lowest term, yung whole number natin, i-add natin. Kaya ayun, naging 1 and 1 half plus 4 is equal to 5 and 1 half. Okay po? So, hope it was clear to everyone. So, if you have any questions, you can send me a direct message. Again, wag lang po lalagpas ng mga 4 p.m. or 5 p.m. para masagot ko po yung mga queries niyo. Next video will be subtracting the similar fraction. Thank you.